see what the message is today for the collective, all signs. Ooh, let's see. Temperance. Oh, Temperance and the Page of Wands. Let's see. One for Temperance, please. And then one for the Page of Wands. So something new is going to bring you peace. Peace of mind, clarity. Something that's going to calm the nerves. Maybe you're anxious and strength. We have strength. And another page. Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Okay, so they're both looking at each other. I'm going to do something like that. Well, bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups in the reverse. All right, so something here is stressing you out because they're not emotionally connected to you. Something's not emotionally connected. Something's emotionless. However, there is a type of immaturity here that gives you strength. There is a Page of Pentacles and Page of Wands. They're reflecting each other. They're staring at each other, confronting each other. Maybe there is a mutual exchange that's going to take place here. But it's not an emotional one. This isn't an emotional connection. We're talking maybe business, because you don't mix business with pleasure, do you? Let's see. Give me one spirit on these. Oh my God. You can't play the player is here. Boy, bye. You're probably saying boy, bye to this emotionalist. So let me see. Okay, so you got three people here. You got three interests here. An emotionalist, emo type. You have a young one that is very, he's probably very energetic and hyper and very down to throw down like type. He's very quick to react. But he doesn't really think. And then you have one that doesn't have much to offer, but he does try. That's the Page of Pentacles. He has only a little to offer. You're saying boy bye to one of them. You are very strong. You can't play the player type. But you do have three. You do have three people here that you are their potential interests. So yeah, that was the Sun card. There's two Leo energies here, Sun and the Strength. So there's probably, you know, someone who's Leo, or you're a Leo. You're probably a Leo. That's why you have three interests. Three people want to speak with you. Three people want to connect with you. And you're probably having a fun time trying to decide which one. You know, but the one that's emotionalist, that one is a bit peaceful, but he's emotionalist. So it's kind of like having a little bit of, he's like an anchor to you. Just a little emotionalist one, though. Maybe you give him strength or something, but he's very emotionless. Please give me two on this three love interests that this Leo has. I guess this one, the Death card. It's the Death card. So something's ending. You are ending it with someone. Not sure who, but one of these you're ending it with because boy bye was here. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. So you're deciding which one you want to pick, huh? Okay, so we're saying boy bye to the emotionless one. And lovers, passionate love. This one will go to this one. Oh, no, actually, that one's the Page of Wands, I believe, because Page of Wands is like the King of Wands. Oh, my gosh. This one also, this is the Ace of Pentacles. The bottom is the Magician. Yay. All right. So this one's lots. We're taking this one. And that is the Sun card. So I believe truly that you need to create some, you manifested these three individuals in your life. That's why they're new and they're here, and you're a very strong-willed person to end it. You're not going to really play them. You're not like that. But one of the King of Wands is very fiery energy here, very lovable. Actually, not lovable. He's just really quick. He's very, 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 very feisty person. Very attractive, actually. And then they got that Knight of Pentacles that makes you happy, even though he gives you a little bit of little gifts now and then, or just cute things to say to you. It makes you happy. And then you have the emotionalist one that you're going to say bye bye to because he's emotionalist. So it's just between these two, but let me give you a read on these two to see which one you're probably figuring out as a magician, which one's going to you're going to create something with. Because you can't just like waste your time. You don't do that. You got Temperance's magician here. You don't waste your time with just anything. That's why, you know, you're the magician. Data analysis info. You're still collecting data on these people. And then Giga Chat. One of them is a Giga Chat, and I kind of think it's this Knight of Wands. So data connect. You're still collecting data on them. Good luck. Let's see what the message is today for the collective. For the collective. Boy, bye. You're telling someone bye, and you're telling someone girl bye. Oh, girl bye, boy bye. Ooh, someone bye. I feel like someone's bye here. Let's give you a JoJo card. So these two didn't work, so you're going to move on. All right. Let's see. Who am I connecting with here? That said boy bye, girl bye. That is a first. Okay. The Fool. The Fool and the Emperor back. Oh, this is the opposites attract. Oh, I did see this one the other day. Anyways, so you got the Fool and the Emperor. Someone here is so quick to the game, hip to the game, that they're able to say boy bye, girl bye. They're able to pull both. Yeah, yes, and they don't really. These people are fools to you. They don't really match your energy. You are the Emperor, and these people didn't match your energy, so therefore you said goodbye. It's only fair. You don't like cheat on people. You don't carry them around. Hence, you're the Emperor. You're a divine masculine. You don't do that. But here is your Justice card. Is really about being fair in the game. And yeah, that's why your cups are always full, Emperor, because you are a fair Emperor and you're the divine masculine. You're very good looking, amazing, hot Emperor, very wise. And you could pull both. But in this situation, I'm thinking maybe the last read was you with the three choices. Yeah. And building something and the tower. You literally rock people's world. You explode them into different realms. Yes, you do. Give me one, please. The sun's here again. This is a Leo Emperor I'm tapping into. This happy Emperor from the other day. Even though people do you on Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is from the last read. I don't give an F about that. You are an Emperor, and an Emperor does have that type of battle. When they do get into battle with an Emperor, you will have subordinates that will deceive you, Emperor. That's just how it goes. That's the name of the game. That is your position as Emperor, to have deceivers in your life. But you don't play fake. You're not a fake. Let's give you one on this, the break it or make it deck. Let's see. Stalking spy. They're spying on you. It was a risk. These people are risks, but now they're spying on you. Well, bye-bye.